Yo, what's going on, guys? My name is Crazy Pie. In this video, we're going to be talking about the new voidwalker event in Apex Legends. We're actually going to be talking about the new game mode Armed and Dangerous, and we're going to be talking about why it just had so much potential, but why I feel like it wasn't really there. Now, most of this is just, my obvious personal opinion on why I don't like this game mode, but I feel like it is a very, very stable and very strong opinion as to why this game mode does need a little bit better of work. And I'm not saying it's a bad game mode, right? For their very first LTM ever basically put into Apex Legends, it is a pretty good game mode. I really do enjoy what they did with it. I really do enjoy how they made it so, you have these different guns that you can pick up and use. I do think the G7 is a little bit out there. It's kind of a little weird, in my opinion, that they would actually put this in this game mode, but it doesn't really matter in my opinion. But the biggest disappointment and the biggest, issue I actually have with this game mode has to deal with the fact that you can really only find, barely any meds in the form of shield cells, and you can't really find any, better armor other than just common armor, because it makes sense, you want people to be very fast and easy kills, but that's just annoying. Alright, I don't really want to be a very fast and easy kill. I want to, be able to run around the battlefield and hopefully survive a little bit longer, because since it's only shotguns and snipers, you can't really sit still for, that long at a time, because you'll have someone coming up from behind you or from around you, and if you don't know that they're going to be, shooting at you, and you get shot by someone out of nowhere, you could either get headshotted and just die, because, they might have a skull piercer on a longbow, or maybe a precision choked shot with a triple take, and, they're going to hit you for a lot of damage, and you only have common armor, so you're not really going to be able to take it, and you're going to end up dying with that common armor, which does kind of suck in my opinion. Same thing goes, I guess, for the Mastiff and Kraber. I haven't really seen them being used that much. I'm assuming you can probably get them obviously out of a supply drop, which does make sense. I'm assuming you could also probably get better armor out of a supply drop too. I'm not too sure if that is the case with that, but it is just very annoying dying in close range gunfights, especially from shotguns, because if you have a Peacekeeper, you're going to do heavy damage at close range. So obviously, playing close range is one of the easier ways to play if you are better with a shotgun, but it is also one of the most risky ways to play this game mode, because if you do play this game mode in close range, you will end up running into a lot more shotgun users, which could be a little difficult, and you might end up getting killed a lot more than you're used to. I'd say from experience, the best way to play this game mode would probably be to play at a longer range type of engagements, which does make sense because you have those snipers. But, like I said again, someone could easily just come up to you with a shotgun and just, one tap you, and you wouldn't really have anything to deal with it. You just have to kind of just sit there and take it. That also goes for the triple take as well as the G7, alright? The triple take is a way easier sniper to use than the longbow, alright? And the G7 is a way easier, I say this with quotations, sniper to use than the longbow as well. The G7 is a very good gun inside of this game mode, and I feel like it's very meta in the sense that you're going to want to use it, because if you don't, you might be at a disadvantage. So I feel like the meta in terms of which guns you should use is a little bit annoying, because obviously some guns are going to just be worse than others, but it really just depends on what you want to use. For me, if you find a skull piercer on a longbow, obviously it's going to be pretty good. But also, if you find, maybe even a precision choke on, say, a triple take, it's going to change your opinion on what you're going to be using a lot in the gunfight as well. So it's obviously, there is a little bit of a meta inside of this game mode, but it also depends on what you find first and what you want to use first. They also have, not to mention, a golden Mozambique that you can use in this game mode, which in my opinion is a little bit ridiculous, because you have that close range shot, and because people, don't have that good of armor inside of this game mode, you're pretty much just going to run over to them and almost melt them instantly. You have 3 shots per Mozambique clip, and all you really have to do is hit their armor once with a sniper, immediately switch over to the Mozambique, and there you go, you pretty much gotten the easy kill, which in my opinion is a little bit ridiculous. I'm not saying this game mode is bad, I'm not saying it's unfun, I'm just saying it's annoying dying because of these situations that you can find yourself dying from. It's not like it's a bad situation that you die from, it's just a little bit annoying if you constantly are dying from people running up to you with Peacekeepers. It's annoying, just dealing with unfortunate situations, but that's just what we have to deal with inside of this game mode. Do I think this game mode is bad? I mean, no. Do I think it needs a little bit of work? I think I really wish that you started maybe with a purple shield. I mean, maybe even just like a blue shield or a common shield. I think purple might be a little bit too much here, but maybe even if we saw a game mode in the future where we all started with shields, I think that would be kind of cool as well. But obviously we'll have to wait and see because we don't really know at this point. But I mean, this is only Respawn's first ever game mode inside of Apex Legends. I mean, everyone can say the Elite Top 5s was, but I mean, that really wasn't if you think about it, because that was really just all you had to do is come top 5. I mean, people can say that Solos was. I mean, I beg to differ. Solos is already a real game mode, so it pretty much wasn't a, it wasn't really an LTM. This is technically an LTM. I mean, Solos and those things were LTMs, but not to the extent that this LTM is going to be. So, I mean, we'll have to wait and see. We don't really know what we can expect, but we should hopefully expect whatever we can get because we don't really know what we will be getting. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of this down in the comment section below. I'm actually curious to see how you guys actually are enjoying this new game mode. You know, do you like it? Do you think it's bad? I mean, I don't think it's terrible. I did just kind of rip on it a little bit here, unfortunately, but that doesn't necessarily mean that is a bad game mode. I really do think it's pretty good. It has a lot of potential, and hopefully we can take some of this, you know, hopefully Respawn can take a page out of this book and, you know, maybe put it into a new future game mode for Apex Legends. You know, maybe we can see some pretty sweet future game modes coming to Apex very, very soon. But yeah, thank you for watching this video. If you did enjoy, please feel free down below to leave a like and subscribe to the channel so you never miss future Apex Legends videos. My name is Crazy Pie. I'll see you guys hopefully tomorrow for another Apex Legends video. I want to try and record daily again for you guys just because it's fun. But yeah, I love you guys. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. I'll see you guys tomorrow hopefully. And yeah, my name is Crazy Pie. My last few videos are popping up on screen now.
It's just fired.